Welcome back to No Death Runs, the channel where a guy with crazy hair and terrible lighting plays video games and tries not to die for your amusement. We are back in Old Town. However, you may notice you're looking at the title of this video that it says attempt number 3. That is correct, that is not a typo. Technically, I did not have a real death in the other file. In fact, it's exactly where you saw me leave off in the last video. However, as I open this thing and find it empty. However, I realized I had played this game so much and only ever had that one glitch death, which is way better than I ever used to do with this game, that I actually did start a new file and play from the beginning. What's up, zombie? And I got all the way back to the point where I was in the last file without dying at all, glitches or otherwise. So technically this is attempt number 3, but attempt number 2 is also technically in progress. So if I happen to have a legitimate death in this file, then I'll go back. I can go back to the attempt number 2 and try that one too. And then if I fail again there, I'll probably do something else. We'll see how I feel at the time. But so essentially I have 2 no death runs in progress, if that makes any sense. But the one major difference with this particular file over the last one is I'm like running around doing random nothingness while I talk to you guys. And the one major difference is that I didn't know this when I first started doing it, but there was another double experience event, like when I was doing my first playthrough. Uh-oh. No. So my level is somewhat higher than it was in the other file, which is both better and worse. Better, obviously, because I'm doing more damage, which is important as the zombies get tougher. But worse because when I fought in the pit again, y'all remember that episode in the pit? I barely survived because those zombies in there were running. I guess at a higher level is when they start doing scarier things. But yeah, I made it out of the pit with 24 health left out of 175. Just barely escaped with my life in that one. So, anyway, speaking of survivor rank up, look at that. What do we want now? I'm not gonna worry about trap bombs right now. Let's do that. Okay. Anyway, we're going to continue the quest we were doing the last time. We're going to go see this David guy, now that we got the parts for him. Wait, this guy's got stuff for me. See, I understand why people... Whoa. I understand why people, like, don't play when they're doing their intro video sequences, you know. They're looking at the camera. It's hard to concentrate on playing while also telling you guys all the stuff that's been going on. But hey, at least a little bit of background play made it a little more interesting, I hope. So, not only am I going to do a quest here, but nightfall's actually coming, so I gotta keep an eye on that. Okay. Yes, yes. Viral coming after me. Goodbye. Bye. Have a nice fall. Okay, where's that viral? For real, I'm going to do this quest, but for now, or first, many zombies to dismember. I actually do want to go do this thing before nightfall shows up. I'm trying to remember, I don't think this is the one I have to go do at night, but there's another quest that I'm going to have to go do at night. I think it's the one with the guy who's playing music too loudly. Let's see if that one's even in my quest log right now. It's weird. It's like this game's gonna make me keep going back and talking to that guy until I activate the quest. Like that one quest is just weird. So I'm gonna actually do that right now while I'm by the university. In fact, it might just be worth spending the night here so I don't have to be out and about. Come on, let go. Good job, Crane. Where'd the guy go? Was he up there now? He's down here before. Oh, he's here.
Did you hear that
I'm
loud
stupid.
music? Someone turned it up on purpose. That guy must have a death wish.
I think the only thing I haven't done in this file that I did in the other files, I think I missed one of the safe houses. It might be this one that's right here by the... actually, I was going to sell stuff and sleep. It might be the one that's right here by this base, but... I am still keeping an eye out for my mega shotgun, too, that's going to be really useful when I do get it. But I have not seen that yet. Okay,
pretty comfortable.
sleep. I'm also trying something a little different with the lighting. It probably doesn't look quite as good. Basically, I don't have my laptop sitting right here like I normally do as an extra light source. I just want to see when I edit this with the auto gamma settings and all, if it's still going to be usable or decent or whatever. Doesn't help if the sun's going down, I guess, although we don't really get much light in here anyway, but... Okay, so I have that. I went the wrong way. It's okay, though. I really am going to get something done here, though. Like, running around in circles here, not actually doing anything, but... I really am working up to something. Actually, remember, this is usually something worth getting. I especially do need to focus on looting here, because I kind of rushed through this playthrough of the game in particular. So, like, I was... For a long time, I was really low on supplies, so... I've kind of built them up now, but I'm still kind of low on some stuff, like... household supplies, you know, sugar use and explosives are extremely hit and miss right now. I need to get... Are there going to be bombers down here? No, it's these guys this time. One of these always seems to have bombers there when I run by, but I don't think it's this one. Like, you hear like 2 or 3 explosions down there almost all at once, and all the virals show up. It's a wonderful time. Come on, guys. You gonna drop or what? You've been fired from life. I need to make more bad puns on these streams. I used to make a bunch of them. Funny thing is, I do actually make a bunch of jokes while I'm playing off camera, just on my own, but I don't know. Turn the camera on. It's different somehow. I don't know, man. Maybe I have performance anxiety. Maybe I'm hyper-focused on the game while I talk to you guys and spout nonsense. As I make a million Molotovs so I don't run out. There is a high likelihood I'm still not going to get through this game without dying as well as I've done on this playthrough. Good job, Crane. Get that fire to go out. Wait till I get super Molotovs, man. Alright, stop it. There we go. Much better. Uh-oh. What is that? Okay, and the crate is open. And there are more zombies. And we should get out of here before a bomber does decide to join us down here. Man, I've come this far. I've not died at all. I am not losing this playthrough to a friggin' bomber, man. It's just not happening. Or to you. No thank you. I do not want any. I don't want any of your free hugs. No thank you. No thank you. Anybody the other side? No? Okay, I'll go the other side then. And across the bridge. Actually, while I'm here, I can talk to this guy to officially get his quest started so I don't have to keep going back to the university. Or if I can figure out how to get up there without glitch dying. Uh-oh. Alright, you guys go away. Usually I just like latch onto the rooftop or whatever, but I don't know. I don't trust this game to not just kill me like that. I almost fell off there. I had to basically jump back on as I started to fall. That's what I'm talking about, man. This game does not want me to get through it without glitch dying somehow.
I know why you are here. Your nemesis awaits you. He has waited a long time.
Sounds like you've met him.
He once sought my visions for his advantage, but I will not share my gift with such a man as him. With you, I will.
How much will that cost?
The price will be high, but your payment will not be to me. Now you will go to the river. There is a pungent nightshade that reveals itself only in the moonlight. The smolder of its embers enables the seeker to pierce the veil.
All out, are we?
Bring me several stalks of this plant.
Maybe I will. In the meantime, you should shut off the music. It draws attention.
Nothing enters that I do not wish. Now, I must prepare my mind.
So you're saying you wished for me? Aw, that's so sweet. Such a nice guy. Utterly full of crap. Such a nice guy. I know, he's gonna prophesy and tell me I'm doomed to fight Rise. Like, ooh. What intuition you have there. Your eyes must be open. Okay, this David guy is somewhere over this way. How far am I even going, man? 69 meters, huh? Ain't that fancy. If you're waiting for a joke, that's about all you're gonna get out of me at this moment. I know it's a golden opportunity, but you know what they say about low-hanging fruit. Right across, sit up. See, this sword of mine just cut right through them now. Unfortunately, it's one that has fewer repairs on it, so it is actually going to run out sooner, and I'm going to have to replace it, but in the meantime, it's doing some good work. Maybe I'll get another level or two under my belt before it gets that far. Ooh, there's a safe house that way. Should I go get that safe house while I'm here? Kinda wanna? Oh wait. The guy I need is up there being attacked by Rise's soldiers. That's a thing. Okay. Let's see, what's the safest way to get up this building without glitch dying? There we go. Just climb it. Dang it. I'm not going to end this run for a glitch death. I like this. I like how I've built this character. I like how all the extra levels I've got and all that from the event and all that, but like, I still don't want to glitch die, man. The entire point of me starting this character and playing it on this side all the way up to here was to not glitch die, and yet here we are. Old Town is glitch. Uh-oh. Glitch City here. You did, huh? Alright. Let's do this. What's up, dude? How you doing? Okay, that guy's down. Where's the rest of them? There we go. Alright. There's one down there. Come on, dude. Poke your head out. As you see, I don't have a crazy machine gun this time. It is a rifle that does a fair amount of damage. In fact, this is the higher level, advanced one. Go. One down. There we go. I never was amazing at aiming with a controller. Much more keyboard and mouse sort when it comes to shooters, but gotta make do with what I've got here. I don't have a gaming PC at the moment. Here. Maybe I'll come out for that. What do you think? There we go. He's down. Oh, there are two more. Oh, that's different. Surprise! Going down. Alright, now I think I can get in there to talk to this guy, finally. What? Thing does not want to work? You better work. There we go.
Kill him!
Kill him! No, don't kill him.
Don't let me die here.
Surprise! Thought you could sneak attack me. I can hear you coming. I got my headphones turned up. Nice try, though. Nice try.
Thanks. I owe you. Who are you?
Crane, Spider sent me.
Why? What's happened to him?
He ran into Rice's people, but he'll be alright. Like, I brought the things he was collecting for you.
You're a lifesaver. Thanks, Crane. This is really going to make a difference.
So, tell me what this is all about.
Oh, I thought you knew.
I know it involves the source of the epidemic.
Yes, the meteorite. I know where it landed.
You think the epidemic came from space?
You think that's a coincidence?
You have some proof of this?
I did. Rice's men just took off with my last samples. I was going to send Spider out for some more. Could you do it?
Could I do it? Do you even know who I am? Really, who am I? I've forgotten. I have no idea. Free guns, man. That ain't America. I don't know what is. Okay. So I'm gonna go to that safe house now and try to get that unlocked. If I can get across there without dying. Yeah, okay, I can grab up to there. Come on, Crane. You can do it. I believe in you, mildly, a little bit. I'm in the process of believing in you. How far do I have to go for it? I don't know. Somewhere over somewhere. I know, the deepest statement in the history of mankind. Somewhere over somewhere. There's a zombie up there, I think that is. Okay, I can just walk across there. I don't need to use my fancy hook. What's up, dude? Nice try, yeah. You ain't getting me with these fancy abilities I have. No, sir. Okay, that's where we're going. Down we go. Poor zombies. Poor zombies. I don't feel that bad for you, though. Okay. Once again, you never know if there's going to be a bomber or something hiding down here. I kind of want to throw a firecracker down there just in case. Just see if there is anything. Anybody? No? Maybe not. Still want to be really careful. Sometimes they just like to burst out doors or whatever. I do not trust them not to burst out of doors. Dang it, I know I keep saying I'm not losing this run to a bomber, but I still have a feeling it's going to happen. Okay, not a bomber. I can live with that. Not a bomber that time. Good. Yay! Safe house. I might as well go do the meteorite thing. It's a bit of a pain in the rear, but I'm pretty strong. We have to fight a whole lot of zombies in the process of doing this, but I think I'll be alright as long as a bunch of bombers don't show up. I say before a bunch of bombers are going to show up. I honestly don't remember if any bombers do show up for this particular mission, but... Okay, well done, chap. Well done. Okay, someone in here needs help. I guess upstairs. Hey. You'll not munch on my friend here. That's not what we're doing here. See, he said I'm his friend too. That's so nice. Friendship is magic. Alright. Try to aim for the pile and not die. You could throw stuff, I could throw stuff too. Dav. Oh, I'm just saying there. So you're not gonna dodge me that easily. I'm sure you guys have noticed I do use my guns a lot against human enemies. It's because they are actually really good at dodging and hitting you, and just they actually are kind of dangerous to fight. But I need to get down there and get across the water. Ooh, look, a zip line. Isn't that convenient? See if I can get to it though without dying. Trying to get up here without dying. There we go.
Alright, I've reached the site. I don't see anything.
Alright, listen. The meteor shards react to green light. That makes them easier to spot. The Asmat guys put up some lamps and a generator. They should still
There's
be
one
working.
right there. Okay, there's one. I don't remember where they all are, but I can at least try to grab the ones I can vaguely remember. That was one. Oh, there's another one over here. There's one in the water too. It's going to be kind of hard to spot without using the light, but every time I use the light, it brings zombies because it makes a bunch of noise. So there's another one. Try to see if we can minimize our need for doing that. Ooh. Fluorescent shrooms. Okay, I think that's one right there, maybe. Let's see. Really, Crane? What are you doing here? That's not glitchy at all. Oh, dang it. And just like that, I'm dead. Well, I said this run would end to a bomber, and it did. Isn't that fancy? However, because this is attempt number 3 that ends, I'm going to go load up attempt number 2. See, I thought there was like a person coming at me, and then I swing my thing, and then I don't know. It's like a natural reaction to swing at whatever's there. Alright, so let's go load up the old file. Play campaign, which was the old one I was at, Legless Spider, that one. Just looking at the difference in levels. We're 4 survival levels, 2 agility levels, and 3 power levels behind. So I gotta do a little bit of work to catch up. That's alright. So, that is another run ended. But hey, finally ended a run on camera. Instead of, you know, one that was half on camera and then one that was completely off camera where I basically recreated it for all of you guys. We're not going to do that again. Actually, it's kind of convenient now that I have this second no death run in progress. We're back to the 1 glitch death now, though, with this run, but whatever. Okay, how good is this weapon? Well, I got all this stuff to sell, too. Dang it, man. Guess we're going to go back to David now. Alright. If I die here, though, I'm calling it. I will play this game again in the future, but it's going to be time to move on to something else. Like, I feel like if I get to the point where I've got like an hour left in the game, or like it's very, very likely I'm going to die somewhere, like the final section of the game, like basically the big giant last mission. And if I do, fine. Honestly, at that point, I'm just going to keep playing anyway. How much damage does this weapon do? 526. Quite a bit less than my other one. Like, it's quite likely I'm going to die somewhere in the last section of the game. There's a bunch of, like, auto-death things that happen, and... Ugh. But... if that happens, honestly, if I'm at that point, I'm just going to finish the game for you guys, keep a death counter on screen like I do with the glitch death counter. Stop it. Behave. And I'll just finish the game if I'm that close. But from here, nah, I still got too much to do before I get to the end of the game. Now, whenever I do replay this, assuming I don't, assuming I die somewhere here and have to, replay from the beginning, I will very likely do all that on camera instead of doing all the off-camera stuff. But I am going to skip the cutscenes. Generally, on this channel, I'm going to show you guys the cutscenes and all that the first time I play through a game. After that, I'm just going to skip them. Okay. Now, is it almost nightfall? I think it's almost nightfall. It is. I kind of want to just see if I can get to the school from here and sell off my stuff and spend the night there before I go find David. Yeah, I can go do that too. See, we just did that too. Now, a buddy of mine who watches these videos as well is talking about getting the game, and if he does, I'm going to do a co-op playthrough with him. I'm not going to put the whole thing on the channel, but I think I might record a few videos here and there. There's some interesting stuff. It'll be interesting to be doing stuff like that mission I was just doing where I died, where I got someone to actually watch my back when monsters are coming for me, especially bombers and all that. Like, if I had seen it coming, it would have had no chance on me. Like, I was well prepared. I think better than I am prepared here. Like, do I even have... remember that. Yeah, I don't even have Shield Mastery yet. I think I'm going to grab that next level, though. I don't even have my traps either. Yeah, I don't have Shield Mastery. I don't have my traps I had. Man. I'm so much less prepared. And my weapons do a lot less damage in this playthrough. Oh, we're here, dang it. We are here.
Want a deal?
Want a deal? Sure. Let's deal. What do you got for me? Ooh. Conveniently, this guy has a better rifle. Although I do have this machine gun on me.
Did you hear that loud music? That guy must have a death wish.
I've heard that spiel before. In fact, I'm going to go that way and pick up that quest from him before I go see David again. So I haven't really accomplished much in this episode because I'm replaying the same stuff you guys already saw. But instead of just cutting it, I'm just going to, you know, leave it. Let you guys see it again with my different character. How close am I even leveling up so I can start getting some better stuff again? My money supply is good. I guess the benefit to... Ooh, I forgot. It actually is nightfall. Oops. I guess the benefit to being back on this one, though, is I have a better supply stash built up than the other file where I was kind of rushing through stuff. But hey. Okay, get rid of that. And go see my buddy. Alright, which way is he? That way? I should remember I just did this, but I don't know, man. Like, I know the slums really well, but I don't know Old Town that well. I just kind of follow the map marker to see where it takes me. It's funny to think that I spent basically 2 days, including a good chunk of yesterday, just playing pretty hardcore to get caught up on that other file just to lose to a freaking bomber here on camera. You know, I really do want to catch up on my experience from where I was before, so let's just go down here and have a little chit-chat with these guys again. Hope there isn't a bomber coming. I don't see one. What's up, guys? Zombies coming? Hard to tell. Maybe. Solid maybe. I don't want to make a bunch of noise and get their attention either, though. Not that I mind zombies necessarily, but again, I don't want to deal with friggin' bombers. Thanks, dude. Now, if I do actually happen to successfully beat this game, you know, without a legitimate death and all that, I am probably going to continue on to the DLC before I do something else. Uh-oh. Good try, though. I feel like you really wanted that one. Just couldn't get it done. But yeah, I probably am going to continue on to the DLC, which actually is quite a bit harder than this main game. Like, I'm even more in doubt about my ability to get through that one without dying. Okay. Now, I think we went this way before. This bridge is over here. Let me see if I can make some more Molotovs. I feel like I just did all this, man. I feel like I just did all this. Molotovs? Deja vu is strong with this one, man. But the next thing I'm getting for sure is Shield Mastery, because Shield Mastery did save me from a bomber in the last playthrough. Because I had read something about how, you know, if your shield is up, the bomber will take out the shield instead of hurting you, and I tested it, and it actually was true. So, good information to know. Uh-oh. Nope. You guys leave me alone. See? I'm not doing as much damage as this blade's doing about 300 less damage than the other one. Which is pretty significant, you know, difference from 800 something damage to 500 something. Yes, yes, they're all very scary. Let's see, maybe I can latch onto right there. I think that's a good spot. Yeah, no. Oh, that was a bad spot. Oh, that was a really bad spot. Woo, almost fell down there. I don't know. Funny thing is, in the last run, I did actually have a couple moments where I started falling down a chasm like that, only to save myself with the grappling hook. That's such a crapshoot that doesn't always work for you. Yay, safe zone.
I know why you are here.
Yes, you do. We've been through this already. Skip it, skip it, skip it.
I must prepare my mind.
Okay, fine. Vaguely recall there was something in here to grab. Maybe. Maybe? Maybe there wasn't. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Now we're gonna go back and see David again, because, you know. There we go. And this time, we're not going to die to a bomber. We are not. Even if I don't feel confident in saying that, we are not going to die to a bomber. are not. It's not what's going on. If I say it, it must be true. Why would I lie to myself? Besides all those times I lied to myself. Okay. Once again, idiots to fight. I have my machine gun this time, for better or worse. Honestly, I like to feel this. I never really used machine guns much before these last couple runs, or that's what I was getting, but man, they feel pretty good. I feel like I want to get a regular rifle too, if I can find one that does a significant enough amount of damage. But that'll happen when I get my level up.
Kill him! Move, move!
What's up, guys? Uh-oh. Hide back here. Okay, I'm trying to get to my Molotovs. In fact, I should actually grab some DIY grenades instead. People always call on me when I'm trying to record, man. That's the downside with recording on my phone, man. It's a phone, and people won't stop calling me. Leave me alone all day, but as soon as I'm recording, they all want something. Stop it. What's that? You don't want me to bother you for the next 55 minutes or so? Alright. Can't do that. What's up, dude? Must have fallen all the way down there, huh? Man, this machine gun feels so good. It's kind of good to be back in this file using this thing. Uh-oh. Are you dead now?
Don't let me die here.
Easy, pal.
There's your easy pal right there. Is that easy enough for you? Alright. Anything else to get from these guys? Alright, have a chat with you again.
I was going to send Spider out for some more.
Okay.
You do it.
Yes, I can do it. Unless I can't do it. We're gonna find out, aren't we? I'm somewhat less confident in my ability to do it now than I was last time I was here, but dang it, I'm gonna try. And this time, hopefully not die to a bomber again. Okay. Viral? Viral? Weapon ineffective. You're not kidding. I kind of feel like I'm almost better off just staying cloaked while I do this thing. Okay. Jump up there. Ride the Death Express over here.
I don't see anything.
Alright, listen. The meteor shards react to green light. That makes them easier to spot. The Asmat guys put up some lamps in a generator. They should still be working.
Okay. Okay, there's one right there. I gotta keep an eye out for bombers here. Just if I see a bomber, don't attack it. That can't be my first instinct. Like if I just backed away and then dealt with it, I think I would have been okay. But just hitting it is insta-death. That's no good, man. It's no good. Of course, now, since I'm going to have to bring on hordes of zombies, I'm less confident in my ability to deal with them so easily because of the... I probably need to make more burning throwing stars. Because of my weaker weapon with my lower level. It's like the game says, hey, you had double experience? Well, too bad, you're not going to get to use it. See all that's good for. It's good for nothing, I tell you. When bombers are concerned, it's good for nothing. Okay, now I should have a ton of burning throwing stars. Oh, now I kind of want to switch back to Molotovs as well. See this guy down here? No bombers. No bombers. No bombers. like I'm looking so much for bombers, I can't even keep an eye out for the other things I'm supposed to be finding. Uh-oh. That's gonna bring a horde, too. Or at least virals. And then they're all gonna start coming down from up there. Man. Okay. Can't even remember where I was finding this stuff before, man. What's up, dude? I guess I can still take those guys down. Them and their lesser health. I'm just like hardcore watching for bombers and not much else here. Man. Come on. Finish you off. Good job. Okay, where am I finding more of these things? I think there was some on that rock formation. I feel like I'm wasting an obscene amount of time just trying to find these because I'm staying high alert for the things that are going to horrifically kill me. What is that? Is that a bomber in the grass over here? No, it's just a zombie with a weird growth. Is that one? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Progress. Progress is good. No bombers, no bombers. It's like bombers exist to remind me that I need to keep an eye out for bombers. It's weird that way. Alright, we gotta turn that on so I can actually see them. There's one. I think that's the one I was going for when that last bomber showed up. Come on. Really? You're not gonna get up there? Come on, get up there. Thank you. Alright, that's one. Okay. I think I need to turn the light back on so I can start seeing where more of these things are. But first, deal with this idiot. Happening there, but okay. There you are. Hey. Alright, I gotta turn the light back on. I'm actually... Camouflage isn't a bad choice right now. See, I've learned. I'm turning around and my finger's not on the trigger anymore, so I'm not gonna automatically just swing my weapon if there's a bomber standing behind me. I might still hit a wrong button and swing at it, but that's a whole nother matter. First things first, man. Turn this thing back on. So I know there's one in the water, but there's a couple more up here on the hills, too.
I should probably stop pulling this trigger.
Yeah, as soon as we find what we're looking for. Yes, I see you. You're big and scary. I don't know why it's not showing me on the radar like it usually does, where they actually are. Like, I think there's one more up here on the rock wall somewhere. One of the ones I missed that I got last time. Is it still running, or what? Still gotta watch for those guys, because they'll still swing that weapon of theirs even when you're... There we go, there it is. They'll still swing that thing even when you're cloaked, or they'll swing it at other zombies sometimes. They just love swinging that big old hammer. Okay, now where's the one in the water? There is one in the water somewhere. You know, you can go around me up this way. It's not like the camera's pointing over there.
It's fine.
There it is. There it is. Don't disappear on me. Yes, I got it. We live this time. Yes. Yes. Alright, back to David. Hopefully no bombers. Nobody needs those guys. Those guys are trouble, I tell ya. Trouble. The highest order. Toxic thingy. A toxic thingy! Can I get up there without dying horribly? Maybe? Yeah, there isn't even a bomber waiting for me up here. Isn't that nice? So nice. So wonderful. When I don't have bombers waiting for me. I don't care about you. Alright. See if I can figure out how to get up here safely. Maybe he'll grab that. And if he didn't, I figured at least it's not too high up. Hopefully it wouldn't be too bad. But you never know. Okay, and we're back.
Alright, I've got your meteor fragments.
Good. I'll load the shards into the accelerator chamber. And we'll be ready to take the fight to the reptilians.
Whoa, wait, whoa. Who are we taking the fight to?
Okay, technically they're gadoids from Orion, but reptilians is a recognized euphemism, even if it's a bit redneck.
Uh-huh. And these gadoids did what now?
Bah, please. They came to Earth eons ago, and formed the Order of the Illuminati. Now they want to dominate us and spread around the entire 4th level. They have been turning people into slaves. But now you're going to stop them, because you have this.
I do?
Remember, it's not going to cut through a fast variable gamma shield, but short of that, it should deatomize anything out there.
Right. Got it. Anything else?
I'd estimate you can count on 500 charges before you need to replace the meteor shards. So go get them, soldier. Send them to hell. Envoyez-les à l'enfer.
Gee, thanks, David. Thanks a lot.
So good of you to give me a gun that does 0 damage. Thanks, man. So glad I did that. Okay, now how far am I from the riverbank? Do I have time to do that? Can I go do that? We're not dealing with that. Up we go. Kind of want to go back to the quartermaster and just drop off my stuff over there. Just way across town, but that should get me my level up. So, and then I can see what the shopkeeper has as far as trying to get better equipment and all that. I do want to get a better sword going. Zip. See, I can't even cut through them anymore. It's disappointing, man. Disappointing. I was doing so much damage, and alas, no more. Okay. Other options, I could try to go for the... Well, no, it's not even close to nightfall, so I'm not going to even do that. Whatever, I'll go this way. No. So many zombies, man. I want to get through that way, but, yeah. I guess if they're all going to kill themselves over there, then why not? Bye, guys. I wonder if I could, like, cloak myself here. Stop them in their tracks, and open this. Why not? Give myself even more experience, even more likely to hit that level up, so I can be less terrible. And it's hard to go from being able to one-shot almost everything to not. Okay. Disaster relief on-site package. Alright, and I think this is the university right here, so I need to be able to get up there safely. I can shoot for there. I'll have a ledge under me when I come back down. Okay, bye! Thanks for stopping by. Alright. Right, quartermaster's this way. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore, man. Who are you people? What's going on? Stop it. Level up. Level up. Survivor, rank up. Isn't that nice? And we're going to get shield mastery because, yeah, definitely want to be carrying a shield. Because, yeah, it's a little extra measure of defense against bombers, if nothing else. It's also really good in gunfights, as I discovered. Shield. Set where it's supposed to go. Put it right there is fine, I guess. Yeah. Alright. Guns all reloaded, good. Okay, first things first. Sell off all the stuff we don't need. Let's see what we got for weapons here. It does more damage already than mine does. Like, I maybe want to wait for another level up to try it, but screw it, I could use the upgrade. And see if we can upgrade the damage some. What do we got? I'm not going to waste my king on something like this, but... So, I have nothing else to improve the damage? Super. Lovely. That's wonderful. Yeah, whatever. Leave it alone then. Or maybe just give it something to improve durability, and then add damage later if I need to. But hey. There's a slight damage increase. Up to 621. It's not terrible. Okay. Anything else I can do really quick? I think there was a safe house somewhere I could... I guess it was the one back over there where I was before. No, what are you? Screw it, I guess. Something else I can do in the area? Anything else I can do in the area? Oh, let's go for that. How about that? We'll clear that for a safe zone and then we'll call it an episode. Episode's just a touch on the short side at the moment, so we'll go over here and do one more thing before we call it. Yeah. Onto that. Don't fall off and miss. Don't get fired. Excuse me, guys, coming through, pardon me. I tried my new weapon, but I'm too busy. Excuse me, bye. Well, just took the leg clean off. I guess that's something. Yeah, that's pretty good. Alright, so the safe house is up here. Whoa! Zombie. Fact. Don't waste a good opportunity, I always say, except I never say, but I always say. What's up? Bye. Okay, what do we got in here? Anything spicy? Anything extra spunky? No? This might be the same safe house I cleared out before when I was doing this. I don't remember. The one where the viral came out of the room. I feel like that's what's about to happen. Household supplies. A waste of that, but whatever. Whatever. Block the window. Yeah. Clean off with the head there. Anything else I can grab? Recording. Anything else? Anything else? No? Fine. Safe house. We didn't even die to do it. Amazing. That's actually a pretty good place to leave that episode. Next time we will, I think, probably go do the Rupert the Gunsmith thing. That seems like a good place to go do. Or maybe finish up the night herbs in the riverbank. Or check out the fan zone. Or do a quest. We might do a quest next time. And not even die while we're doing it. Thank you guys for watching. Hit those like and subscribe buttons. See you guys again in a few days. Bye. Actually, while I'm thinking of it, something I forgot to mention. Yes, I'm back. Surprise. When I was doing that last playthrough, I actually remembered to record the part that got cut before, where the recording didn't take, where I was going back into the school and had the interaction with Kareem, so that's actually coming up next, at the end of this video. I didn't commentate on it. There was stuff going on in the background. I didn't have my camera set up, whatever. But it's coming up next. Enjoy. See you guys next time.
Empty, of course.
Sorry, Crane. I had no choice.
Kareem said I was a fool to trust you.
It's not what you think. I would have taken you with me. I contacted the evac when you were off getting the paint. I had to tell who would be on board, so I gave them your name. Now, I don't know who you are, but they knew. They said you were a no-go. So I had to send you on that phony money run. There is no money, at least not worth mentioning. I'm sorry, Crane, but I've got to get my family out of here. Go to the rooftop and you'll find some things you can use. It's not what I promised, but it's the best I can do. Thank you for what you did for us, Crane. Good luck.
Hello, Crane. How's your day been?
Hey, I thought we had an understanding.
I think we have a better understanding now. But if you want to shoot me...
Another time, maybe.
He did leave you a few goodies. I was going to nick them, but I thought, no, Crane's earned them. Let him have them.
Oh, you're almost okay, Kareem.
Almost. Until next time.
Good luck, Kareem.
Exactly.